Okay, good morning, Butterfly Posse. I had to come to Winn-Dixie this morning, so I decided to go ahead and let you guys shop with me. My son wanted to come over before he leave and go on the road because you know when you truck driving, you have to go on the road for about 6 weeks. So I had already planned to cook him dinner before he came over. I want to have everything prepared, but unfortunately, my son wanted to let me know that he was coming over the night before. He was undecided of what day he was coming. So I had to get up and go to the store early in the morning and grab whatever I was going to cook. So I am shopping for my son's dinner. Anyway, if you guys notice, I grabbed the greens. I absolutely do not really like Winn-Dixie greens, but I had to go ahead and get everything really quick because I really wanted to get my meat from Winn-Dixie. So I'm actually I got a jalapeno pepper. I do add them to my greens. So I am trying to pick out some good potatoes here, which all of them was horrible looking to me. You see, I couldn't get them in the bag. I'm trying my hardest to film one hand and put the sweet potatoes in the bag. So I am going to make some homemade candy yams. So that's what I got the sweet potatoes for. Anyway, I am just trying to get them potatoes in there, honey. Them potatoes is giving me too many problems. But you see what I did? I just throw them in the bucket, whatever. I just put them in the bag on my way out. So this is the cheese I use. One of the cheese I use for macaroni and cheese. So they was getting ready to mark them down, which I'm glad I came at the right time. So I grabbed some of that cheese, and now I'm over here looking at the meat. Y'all, it does not make no sense how expensive meat have went up, okay? So I actually seen some of that was on discount. I didn't get it because I don't really like buying discounted meat because I feel like when it's discounted like that, it might be kind of really, really old. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't buy that. So I did find some pork butt roast, as they call it, which was horrible. Normally I usually get beef roast, but that was a little least expensive. So I said, well, let me just go ahead and grab this and see how it goes or whatever. It was horrible. So I got the man in the back to cut it up for me. One of the meat men to cut it up for me. So as I'm still shopping, I gave him the meat, so he's cutting it up for me. I did get a roast bag because I do like to put my roast in a bag when I cook it. So I'm on my way back over here now to see was the meat over there. He told me to sit it aside for me to pick it up. It wasn't there. So I guess that was him back there cutting it up. So I go ahead and continue shopping, or whatever. So he is going to come out and let me know that somebody else is cutting up the meat because I thought he had my meat ready. I thought it was right there because that's the one that's supposed to be cutting it up. But he did let the other guy in the back cut my meat up for me. Usually when I get a roast, I do let them cut it up. To me, it cooks better. And, it kind of I just like the way it cooks better. So that's the guy giving me the meat. He done finished cutting it up. So I get the meat. It have a bone in it. I'm like, I have never seen roast with a bone, but okay. Maybe just because it's pork roast, which I hardly ever really fool with pork, but I'm like, it is a little bit more least expensive. There's a lot of us going to be eating, so I'm like, let me just try this and see how it turns out. Horrible. I won't ever do it again. So now I'm just getting all the little odds and I need for my dinner. And little odds and I seen on sale too, because Winn-Dixie always have good sales. So I am done. I have checked out. I am on my way home to get these pots to jumping for my son. And honey, I was tired, okay? You guys have a blessed day.